Our First Looks coverage is proudly powered by the Microsoft Store. Get your next laptop, tablet, Xbox, and more by going to firstlooks.tv/Microsoft. Well, we have our next guest here. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Go ahead and introduce yourself for us.
I am Sampad Acharya. My name is still hard on tongue, so I go by Sam.
Okay.
I am second year PhD student at Electrical Engineering Department and minoring on Computer Science. So I am here as a part of IEEE and also I am helping and guiding all the volunteers here for exhibition of engineering, College of Engineering. I'm a teacher, like teaching assistant, but we teach a lab, so I get the teacher. Like
here at USF?
Yes,
Okay.
Electrical Engineering Department, and the subject that I teach is Fundamental of Logics and Designs, and I'm a researcher in nanocomputing research group. Yeah.
And your PhD is also within USF?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So you're a student and a teaching assistant, all.
And a researcher.
Oh, and a researcher. Yeah. All right. So you're all over the place, and you're doing volunteer coordinating for the
Yes.
for the expo.
No, like here for like Roboticon, and IEEE USF, I'm workshop chair.
So you're busy, I guess, is
Pretty
the
much.
takeaway from this.
Yes.
Okay.
He's got a lot on his plate.
For sure.
And he's studying for his PhD.
Right?
Yeah.
That is a lot of things going on.
Yeah, I guess so.
What's your timeline before you get your PhD?
Like when I have to graduate with my PhD, I think in next 3 years.
Okay.
So like by 2021 December, I'm trying to graduate.
Okay.
That's awesome.
I may have missed it while I was dealing with something off camera. What was your field of study?
Electrical engineering.
That's right. You
And-
did say that.
Yeah, and my research is on mostly computer science.
Interesting pairing. And okay, it's unusual to hear somebody with electrical engineering go for a PhD. So what is your intention down that route? What-
Earning money?
Okay.
No, I actually wanted to learn more about it when I was in my bachelor's. So
Okay.
I felt like sole electrical engineering degree is all like circuit based. I want to do some coding based, something that is artificial intelligence, machine learning. So I wanted to have more knowledge on that. That's why I came to pursue PhD.
Were you able to actually join the field after you got your bachelor's degree?
Yes, after my bachelor's, I joined PhD.
Oh, you went straight for your PhD?
Yes.
Okay. Were you able to get any experience within the field of electrical engineering?
Yeah,
before getting your PhD?
Yeah, before getting PhD in my field, I had like internship experiences,
Okay.
and I worked for a few universities as research assistant.
Okay.
So like actually 2 universities.
What kind of internships were you able to?
Like I worked for like 3 companies. Like one was GE Motors back in. I'm from India, so back in India there is a GE Motor. That's a company. So there I was an intern. They build robots and motors and generators. So I was there as an intern. Another PLC company, Mitsubishi. So I was there as intern, and another company is like locomotives. So they build big like engines
Yeah.
for trains.
Wow.
So I was there too.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah, I enjoyed that all
Did
over.
you get your bachelor's degree in India?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
When did you decide to come to America?
2016 December. Then I came here on 2017 April.
And when did you start your program for PhD?
17th May 6th.
Okay.
6th May, yeah.
So right after you got here.
Yeah.
Did you start off in Florida? Or when you came to the United States, did you just come to Florida?
Yes. I just came to Tampa, and
And you landed
next day I
here?
went to see my professor, and she's like, start from now. I'm like, okay. Alrighty.
Like, all
That's
right, let's do
awesome.
this.
That's awesome.
So here at Roboticon, what are your responsibilities?
Right now, like we are having 54 total volunteers from 20 different organizations, student organizations, and research group like CART and different research groups are there. So
Okay.
I am trying to like manage all the volunteers and make sure everyone gets everything that they need and like also managing managing them so that they can have food. So working closely with College of Engineering, Dr. Vanja, Eva. So I'm working with them.
Okay. It's
Oh,
yes, student
that's-
volunteer.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot of volunteers to be coordinating, and it's
54.
not an easy task. Everybody always thinks, oh, but just organizing the
Oh
volunteers.
no.
That is one of the most complicated parts of an event like this. Is
Yeah,
an
There's a
event
lot of
is-
intricacies
Yes.
within that. So
'cause nobody ever thinks, well, at 3 o'clock somebody's going to want water, but they can't leave their table
True.
because there's only 1 or 2 people
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
So somebody's got to be available to run and do all that stuff.
All the stuff.
It's a complicated position.
Yeah, but I like it.
Well, that's good.
have you had any issues today?
Not now.
No?
I haven't got anything.
Always good to hear.
No, one issue I got. My pepperoni pizza, I didn't have a slice of that. That's the issue.
Yeah. It's always the ones that are working the hardest that don't get fed. It's
Us. We were walking around and one of the volunteers was like, "Did you get the volunteer lunch?" And we were like, "No, but we don't really have that much time."
we
And he
got to
was
be
like,
we got to be on the air in 8 minutes.
he's
so,
like, "You could run in
no.
there and grab some food." We're like,
No,
"No, we can't."
But good thing I had some food.
That's better.
Yeah.
Have you been having fun at Roboticon?
Yeah. I see kids like this, they're just doing much great work there. So I'm like,
Have you ever heard about First Robotics?
yeah.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
IEEE has a robotics team there. So we have SoutheastCon 2019 in Alabama as a as IEEE workshop chair. We try to make people educated about like how to build a robot from scratch.
Uh-huh.
Like Electrathon car, before you guys are talking about that, right? So that's from IEEE.
That's you guys too. Yep.
Yeah. We do cool
Awesome.
stuff.
Indeed. I worked with a former lead for IEEE.
Oh,
God, it was probably 7 or 8 years ago. And yeah, you guys have your hands in all kinds of interesting
all kinds
stuff.
of things. We try to.
It's a very interesting organization. How did you get involved with IEEE?
I mean, to be honest, when I came here, my lab mate, he's like, let's go to a banquet. I'm like, okay, let's go for free food. Then
That-
I met some people there, and they're
That's
too much
always a
dedicated.
yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Free
free
food,
food? I'm
Always
there.
yes.
Especially when you're still studying in
Uh-huh.
university.
Yeah,
It's like free food, everyone's
I'm
there.
in.
Everyone's there.
I don't care what the banquet's about. If it's free food, let's
I'm
go.
there.
Let's go. And that's good quality free food. I'm like, not pizza. Let's go.
Right.
Banquets are
So,
bomb.
so you were there, and
I met
The-
lots of
like the
people,
energy
professors.
level.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw them so dedicated towards their work, and like professional people out there. I'm like, I'm gonna do that.
very cool.
That sounds really awesome, though.
I,
Yeah.
I don't blame you. Having interacted over the last couple of years with different people from IEEE for the show and with Roboticon, it is an energetic group.
We keep it that way.
Well, that's good. If people want to find out more about IEEE and some of the other things that you're involved in, how can they do that?
If they want to find more about me, I mean, I have my own website. I try to keep it updated. So if you search on Google by my name, Sampad Acharya, you'll get my Google citation. You'll get my Facebook ID. You'll get my web page. I also write like in few times. Like if I get times, I write on Quora, Medium. So I do a little bit of
So you're
writing.
all over.
Yeah. So
Very cool. Well, we definitely appreciate you coming and talking to us today.
thank you.
And hope you have a good rest of the day and hope we stay with no issues.
Alrighty. Thank you
Have a good
guys.
one.
Thank you.